Hey guys, Chaos here. Today we're going to be talking about the best class setups for Star Wars Battlefront, and this class setup in particular is going to be about getting the most kills. Now there are other class setups that I might make videos for later that are helpful for taking, as a rebel, taking down opponents on Walker Assault and etc. But today we are simply going to talk about getting the most kills, because let's be honest, that's what we really want. Anyways, let's get into it. So, well, first off, I want to say that a lot of these classes might not be applicable in the actual game because there are very few cards and traits available at this time in the beta. But in the beta, I've already put in about 40 hours into the game, and I found that with all the different combinations that I've tested, this combination is the best. So first, let's get into it. So first off, we have the cards. So the cards that I use are the Thermal Detonator, the Jump Pack, and the Personal Shield. Now, the Thermal Detonator, this is basically your hand grenade. This is an amazing weapon because it can, if it's close enough to your enemy, it can kill your enemy in one hit, and it does large amounts of damage. So you can, and it also has a wide spread, so you can just chuck it into some pod or something if you're playing drop zone or some objective, right? And all of a sudden it can damage all the enemies there, and you quickly pull out your gun and just spray them all down. So it is very, very useful for that. You can also use it to kill your enemies when they are trying to escape. Like, say you're spraying them down and they're trying to run away, you can just chuck your nade and kill them. Then we have the Jump Pack. I'm sure you guys already know the value, but I can go over the quick tips for it. So it's really useful for navigating the terrain. So in a map like Drop Zone, where everything is rocky and jaggedy, it's kind of hard to get around, and you can just simply jump pack over rocks and etc. And same thing on Walker Assault. There are mountains and hills where you can probably get on the top with using the jetpack and then be able to have a great vantage point from above. Then you can also use the jump pack to escape from sticky situations, or just to get places faster, right? I mean, it's very useful for that. Or one of my favorite uses is to flank the enemy. If you're good at it, you can launch from somewhere where they won't see you, and once you're in the air, people don't really look up at the sky that much, and you can get behind them and get some easy kills. Then we have the Personal Shield, another kind of cheap mechanism. I feel like they might patch this, or not patch it, but buff it a little bit. Not buff it, what am I saying? They're gonna lower the time that it lasts. I've heard, this is just rumors, right? It's just rumors, but it sounds like it might be true. But for now, the Personal Shield is really good because you can use it to take objectives with protection, which I love doing, or you can obviously use it to just escape from your enemies. But you have to be careful because the Cycler Rifle can still shoot through it, and you can still be killed by explosives. Now let's get into the weapon. Well, I'm going to recommend the DLT-19, or the light machine gun of the game. This is definitely the best gun in the game because it cools down very quickly, and it allows you to shoot at a very high fire rate for long periods of time because it cools down quickly and it doesn't overheat that fast. It also has a very good range, so you can pick your enemies off from very far away. I will probably be showing a clip right now of me getting on top of a hill, and this is really the best way to use this weapon. You have this machine gun that can shoot from so far away and has such a high fire rate. You can really just get to a vantage point, to a high place, and just start picking people off. And this gun is the best because it's good at medium, close, and long range. So no matter the range, you will always have a very good weapon. Then for the trait, there's only one trait, Sharpshooter, but this is also very good with the DLT. Now I'm going to kind of get into why this class is so good, because you can use things together, right? So Sharpshooter is very good to use with the DLT-19 because the DLT already has fast cooldowns, but the fact that the DLT doesn't overheat that fast compared to other weapons, and now you have faster cooldowns using Sharpshooter, you can basically be shooting almost all of the time. It's very, very good. Then another thing you can use together that I love using together is the jump pack and the shield, right? You can use it to get away very safely, right? Just jump pack into the sky, activate your shield. You're pretty much safe unless somebody gets a sick shot on you with the Cycler Rifle. That's not gonna happen, right? And so this is very good, but I also like using it to take objectives. You can activate your shield, use the jump pack, get onto something on a drop zone or something, or maybe one of the uplinks on Walker Assault, and quickly take it while you're still safe and people won't expect it. then you can also use the jump pack and the thermal detonator, right? Because you can jump pack into the sky and then view your opponents from above and just drop grenades on them and wreak havoc. This is also very good if you pick up, oh, what is that grenade called? It's the imploder, the thermal imploder, I believe it is called. If you use your jump pack and you chuck a thermal detonator and a thermal imploder, you can just kill tons of people because you can be in the sky and looking down on them and just chuck nades and get tons of kills. Anyways, guys, that is the best class that I have found through about 40-50 hours of playing this game. I'm not done playing it. I'm trying to get as much footage as possible because obviously the actual game doesn't come out for another month, so I'm trying to milk it as much as I can. Anyways, guys, that is it for today. Enjoy this video. Be sure to leave a like. Comment down below. Do you think this is a good class or not? Or what class is your favorite? I will probably come with more classes in the future, as there are other things that you can use that are also very useful. Anyways, guys, this is for today. Be sure to subscribe for more content. I will see you guys later.